In a world addicted to filters and false perfection, a quiet revolution is rising. Not loud, not seeking attention, just real. Raw. Relentless. It's called the unfiltered physique. And it's not just a look, it's a way of life. Everywhere we turn, society tries to sell us the polished version of power. Airbrushed bodies. Edited identities. Strength, molded to fit into boxes that were never built for real warriors. But not everyone is buying it. Some are stepping out of the frame, breaking the mold, shattering the illusion. Because real strength, it doesn't need filters. The unfiltered physique is forged in sweat, not spotlight. It's shaped by early mornings, late nights, missed parties, and personal sacrifices nobody ever sees. It's not a body for likes, it's a body that carries weight. Not just in the gym, but in life. These men and women don't chase perfection. They pursue truth, with every rep, every drop of sweat, every uncomfortable choice made in silence. They've stopped comparing, stopped pretending, and started building a body that reflects who they are, not who the world tells them to be. This isn't about symmetry. It's not about posing under the perfect light. It's about standing in your real light. Unashamed, unedited, unapologetic. Their muscles carry stories. Their tattoos speak battles. Their scars echo struggle. This is a raw rebellion against the superficial. And here's the truth. It's easy to look strong when everything's been filtered, touched up, reshaped. But to be strong, in the raw, unfiltered sense, that takes a different kind of fire. It's not about fitting in. It's about standing out, because you were never meant to blend in anyway. The unfiltered warrior trains not just for abs, but for answers. Answers to questions like, who am I without the mask? Who am I when I'm tested, tired, torn down, and still rise? Who am I when no one's watching, and the weights feel heavier than life itself? They know the answers aren't found in mirrors. They're found in movements, in pain, in persistence, in the silence between the sets. This journey isn't easy. There are no shortcuts here. No cheat codes. No filters. Just you and the iron. You and your demons. You and the voice that says, not today, and the stronger voice inside that answers, yes. Today. Every day. The unfiltered physique is a manifestation of something deeper. Discipline. Integrity. Authenticity. You can't fake that. You can't download it. You can't borrow it. You earn it. One decision at a time. And every time they train, they're not just working on their body, they're working on their character. When they choose to show up, when they choose to lift when it hurts. When they choose water over alcohol, sleep over distraction, growth over comfort. They're building something unbreakable. Not for attention, but for alignment. Not to look good, but to feel powerful. To be powerful. Because power isn't noise. Power is presence. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Not when everything aligns. Now. Right here. Right now. While the world sleeps. While the noise of opinions fades into silence. While your doubts start whispering, but your will begins to roar. You've waited long enough. Waited for permission. Waited for approval. Waited for the perfect moment that never came. But deep down, you always knew. There is no perfect moment. There's only the decision to begin. To rise. To rebel. This is your rebellion. Not the kind written in headlines. Not the one that screams for attention. But the quiet kind. The disciplined kind. The kind that happens in the shadows when no one is watching. It's a rebellion against everything that tried to define you. Against the voices that told you, you're not enough. Against the systems that tried to box you in. Against the lies that said strength only looks one way. This is your rebellion against comfort. Against excuses. Against settling for the version of yourself that plays small. You were born for more. Born for depth. born for truth. So rebel. Against fake perfection. Against waiting to be picked. Against blending in. Let the weights become your war drums. Let the sweat be your silent protest. Let the scars be your flags. And every time you show up, tired, broken, doubting, but still moving forward, you're declaring it loud and clear. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to break through. You are not here to be ordinary. You are not here to be digestible. You are not here to be filtered. You are here to be free. And this is your unmasked power. Not the kind that screams from a stage, but the kind that stands firm when storms hit. Not the kind that shines in spotlight, but the kind that radiates in the dark. This power, it's not loud. It's undeniable. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't ask for permission. It simply exists. In your walk. In your grit. In the way you choose to rise even after life knocks you flat. It's in your quiet decisions. To eat with intention. To train when it hurts. To rest without guilt. To build a body, a mind, a life that no one can take from you. This is the power that comes from self-mastery. From understanding who you are at the core, beneath the surface, beyond the mirror. This is strength that doesn't depend on how you look. It depends on how you live. So breathe it in. Let it settle into your bones. This is your time. This is your rebellion. This is your unmasked power. Let the world see you. Not the version you've polished. Not the version you've edited. But the real you. The raw. The resilient. The risen. You've walked through fire to get here. Now it's time to show what the flames forged. This is not the beginning of your story. It's the unveiling. Of a warrior. Of a force. Of a body built through pain and purpose. No mask. No noise. Just truth. This is your time. This is your rebellion. This is your unmasked power. Own it. Live it. Unleash it.